Have you ever felt like you're wearing a mask, pretending to have it all together, while deep down you're filled with insecurity and self-doubt? You're not alone. Imagine breaking free from that exhausting facade and stepping into a life where you radiate genuine confidence effortlessly. What if I told you that this transformation is not only possible but within your reach, using proven techniques adopted by some of the world's most successful and charismatic individuals? Stick with me, and I'll reveal the psychological secrets that can instantly elevate your confidence, opening doors to unparalleled opportunities and relationships. Ready to unlock the real you? Let's dive in. The confidence anchor. This deceptively simple mindset hack is used by famous performers and public speakers to summon their confidence on command, like flipping a switch. It's based on creating an anchor, a physical trigger linked to your most self-assured state. First, think back to a peak moment when you were firing on all cylinders, maybe nailing a big presentation or being the life of the party. Visualize how you held yourself, your posture, facial expression, and inner dialogue. Now anchor that assured state to a subtle physical trigger, like squeezing your thumb and middle finger together. Whenever you need a hit of confidence, recreate your power pose and fire off your trigger. Your unconscious will instantly flood with the thoughts, feelings, and behaviors of supreme confidence, as if being transported back to that peak moment. With regular reinforcement, it becomes an unshakable habit. Dress for the persona you want to become. The psychology here is deceptively simple. When you look and carry yourself like a highly confident, respected person, your mind naturally aligns with that self-perception. It's almost like being an actor playing the role of your ideal self. Whether male or female, invest in a few go-to-power outfits that make you feel like $1,000,000 and command respect. Dress for the job you want, not the one you have. You'll be amazed at how naturally standing taller and speaking up comes when wearing clothes that scream winner. How to shake things off like water off a duck. Part of what makes some people so magnetically confident is their ability to live in a no-failure world. They simply don't get flustered or frazzled by every little hiccup or setback. It's like nothing can penetrate or shake them. For example, let's say you're giving an important presentation at work and you trip over the speaker cable, dropping all your notes in front of everyone. Instead of getting flustered in the moment, imagine you're an outsider watching the scene unfold. You'd likely think, "Oh, that's embarrassing for him," and then move on without it being that big of a deal. Adopt that same level of objectivity about your own misstep. Smile, have a quick laugh at your own clumsiness, gather your notes, and carry on like a pro. That unflappable presence is what conveys true confidence. The secret lies in reframing your perspective. Next time you hit a bump in the road, imagine you're watching a movie and you're the impartial observer. Watch the scene play out, but you have no attachment or ego invested. From this unbiased point of view, even the most embarrassing failures can be shrugged off and forgotten. How to master playful teasing. The subtle art of playfully teasing and being teased back is the trademark of the supremely confident. They give off a "don't take me too seriously" vibe that keeps interactions light and endearing while subconsciously conveying higher value. Whether with romantic interests or colleagues, sprinkle in a few harmless jabs or backhanded compliments, like, "Someone's rocking the quarantine look today." You must give zero cares, delivered with a smirk and friendly tone. It shows you have the social savvy to dish it and take it without being precious, an instant likability booster. The aura of inaccessibility. Pop psychology often touts acting too cool for school as a turnoff, but that's not what I'm advocating here. True confidence comes from a mindset of abundance, the deep knowing that validation and social acceptance aren't scarce. Picture going to a networking event full of potential clients or romantic interests. Instead of working the room like a hunter desperate for approval, you settle into a calm, present state of being. You comfortably make conversation when approached but don't force anything. Your outcome independent, fulfilled whether you leave with 20 new connections or just enjoy the appetizers. That centeredness and ease of going with the flow is extremely attractive. People are naturally drawn to someone who's very much at home in their own skin and not needy for attention or validation. It's peak self-confident energy. With this mindset, being standoffish or overly eager to impress becomes unnecessary. You can roll at your own pace, letting conversations and connections develop organically. This unshakable assuredness reads as pure self-confidence rather than arrogance or disinterest. You're simply radiating that "I'm enough" energy. How to breathe like a Spartan warrior. Longtime meditation practitioners will tell you the key to remaining calm and centered in any scenario is breathwork mastery. By consciously controlling your breath rhythm, you instantly kick your brain into a more relaxed, self-assured state. Try this. Inhale slowly through your nose while feeling your diaphragm expand for 4 seconds. Pause, holding it briefly, then exhale gradually through pursed lips for 6 seconds. This activates the vagus nerve, telling your brain and body to chill out and leak calm confidence. For instance, imagine you're about to go on a first date and you can feel your heart racing with nerves. Instead of showing up frazzled, take a moment in your car beforehand to practice this breathing exercise. As you exhale slowly, you'll feel your anxiety melting away, replaced by a profound sense of centered calm. With your mind clear and presence grounded, you can walk in exuding an aura of unshakable ease and self-assurance. That's true charisma. Train your voice to project authority. Whether you tend to speak too quickly, use upward inflections, or drop your volume, these vocal habits can undermine your credibility and poise. Luckily, practiced speakers often use tricks to cultivate a more authoritative, resonating tone. The easiest adjustment is to consciously lower your pitch by about 20%. The lower registers naturally convey more heft and gravitas. Next, pause for a brief beat between phrases, speak with your diaphragm for more volume, and finish with downward inflections for added emphasis. It instantly elevates how you're perceived. As an example, imagine you're leading a team meeting and need to command the room. Instead of speaking quickly in your normal tone, intentionally pitch your voice just slightly lower from where it naturally sits. You'll notice your voice takes on a more resonant, almost husky quality that people instinctively lean in to listen to. Combine that with clearly enunciating each word, pausing briefly between key points, and ending phrases with a downward cadence, and just like that, you shifted into an authoritative register that turns heads. Suddenly, you're the one steering the conversation. Claim your outstanding presence. Truly magnetic personalities don't try to seem larger than life. They simply have a remarkably captivating presence that occupies a space. They're not moving a mile a minute or unable to be still. Their energy is contained yet engaging. To cultivate this, visualize you have a personal force field that encompasses your full space. When standing or sitting, deliberately slow your movements and avoid extraneous gestures, letting your subdued physicality and calm eye contact do the engagement work. It's an unforced, centered composure that draws others in. Leverage intentional silence. The insecure tend to abhor awkward silences in conversation and instinctively rush to fill dead air and seem entertaining. But for the truly self-assured, bouts of intentional silence are wielded as tools for emphasizing key points and sustaining tension. When making a statement you want to land with impact, pause for a few seconds after speaking to allow the weight of your words to linger. And when asked a question, don't feel obliged to fill every conversational lull immediately. Take your time, maintain direct eye contact, and calmly formulate a response. Subtly mirror the alpha body language. From presidents to professional athletes, the body language of powerhouse personalities is remarkably uniform. They all utilize the same series of assured postures, poses, and gestures that radiate confidence and dominance without being overtly chest-thumping or cocky. Next time you're in proximity to an established alpha personality, study their body movements and behavior cues. Mirroring their stances, head tilts, arm placements, and walking pace can be extremely impactful. You're subconsciously coding your neurology with the physicality of a supremely confident person. Incorporate a few of their signature moves and watch your self-assurance skyrocket. When you master these, the playing field is yours. Men will feel compelled to be in your presence, while women can't resist the exciting charm. The key takeaway: true confidence is more than just empty arrogance. It's a firm self-possession that's attractive because it's not needy or try hard. These simple mental and physical shifts allow you to have that functional presence instantly. You've got this. If you have made it this far, let us know what you think in the comment section below. For more interesting topics, make sure you watch the recommended video that you see on the screen right now. Thanks for watching. Like and subscribe this video.